The sun's starting to go down and the Christmas lights are coming on, so we've got a hot chocolate.
And a mulled wine.
2 kinds of people.
Today we're going to some Christmas markets in Budapest. We want to buy some presents for our families and try lots of tasty snacks.
We doubt that the market stalls take card, so we do need to get some cash out. Thankfully there's an ATM right next door to where we're staying. And by next door we literally mean there's the door to where we're staying, there's the ATM.
I'm trying to work out how much Hungarian forint we need. I don't want to take out like £1,000 by accident.
To any of our American viewers, quid is a pound.
There's a fee, so we're going to try somewhere else. Try number 2, didn't accept my card. Number 3. So we got money from the Bank of Budapest, which didn't charge, and they accept MasterCard and Visa, so maybe find them if you're in Budapest. Also, they gave us a large note, and we went into the bank and they were nice enough to change it. All in all, very successful trip to the bank. Now let's go to a Christmas market and get some food.
We've arrived at the first of 3 Christmas markets that we're hitting up today, so we're going to head on in and take a look around.
Thank you.
Turns out that we didn't need to get cash for snacks because the food stands only take card.
It smells so good, like oranges and mulled wine. Okay, let's go get food.
Yes!
Can I get some gloves?
Oh, they do look cosy.
Oh, they're mittens. They are really warm.
Which one do you think looks the most like me?
This one is the only ginger one.
Oh, so I look like a cat.
I figured out where the smell is coming from when we walked in. It's these. They smell incredible. After wandering around the market for a while, we're stopping to get some food, and Izzy is getting to choose the first snack. Thank you.
Kasanam.
Yum! We've got fried flatbread with cheese. Very healthy.
It's definitely not the most complicated food in the world to make. But it is delicious. Very hearty, very warming. Perfect for the cold weather. I'll be completely honest with you guys, that lasted about 30 seconds. We're both very hungry.
Dale's going to get our next snack. I don't know what he's getting, but knowing him, it will be something sweet.
Hi!
Hi!
So, I got a donut tube.
Okay.
It's basically a tube of joined bready donut things, and it's covered in cinnamon.
What? Oh, it's so warm. Is it fresh?
Yep.
Yes. I got really cold while I was waiting for you, so I put my hat on. Yeah. It's more like a bready kind of donut rather than the donuts I'm used to. But it's warm and it's covered in sugar and cinnamon. And unlike the previous cinnamon snacks we tried, this time I couldn't really taste the cinnamon.
We've really enjoyed walking around the first Christmas market, but it is a lot colder than we expected, so we're going to very quickly nip home and layer up.
Then we're heading to Christmas market number 2. So, to layer up, I am wearing leggings, a vest top, jeans, a t-shirt, and yes, my jeans are held together with safety pins. They're too big for me. A turtleneck, a jumper, and finally, a fleece. And 2 pairs of socks.
We've arrived at our second Christmas market. This one is a little bit bigger than the first one, and it has an absolutely gorgeous backdrop. That was the funniest thing I've ever heard. We were basically at a stall trying to sort out a present for someone, we won't say who, and this American woman started asking one of the vendors about the Hungarian sausage, saying that she had a Hungarian friend back at home.
She was asking if she could take it back on the plane with her, and he said no. She looked surprised and said, but another vendor said I could as long as it was sealed. And he said that's because he wants to sell.
Her reaction was like, oh, okay, makes sense. We've wandered around the second market for a while, and now we're going to stop and get some food.
We've seen these giant sausages, so we're probably going to get one of those.
Thank you. We have got an absolutely gigantic hot dog. It's got loads of different salad, mustard, fried onion, and jalapenos. Mmm. Jalapenos are spicy. It's a traditional Hungarian sausage, and it's got a bit of a kick to it. It's really good.
Would you like a napkin?
Do I need one?
Have you seen your nose?
Yes, please, I'd like a napkin.
And one hot chocolate.
Yep. The hot chocolate is for you. The mulled wine is for me.
Thank you very much. The sun's starting to go down and the Christmas lights are coming on, so we've got a hot chocolate.
And a mulled wine.
2 kinds of people.
Turns out that the countdown was for a gigantic light show across the church, and today's was the Nutcracker. How Christmassy. Okay, so now we're heading over to our third market, which is quite far away and across the river, so we're going to get a tram there. Our bus just slammed the brakes on because a car nearly drove into the side of it. We were going across a crossing and the car ran a red light. Luckily it didn't hit us, but it did. I think it might have broken down because it doesn't seem to be able to move. Anyway, we've been stationary for about 5 minutes, but I think we're on the move now. The bus seems to be okay.
Turns out we're not on the move at all. The bus has been pulled over to the side. We think that the police are on their way. I've lost Izzy. Izzy? Ah, there she is, I found her.
After a couple of minutes of uncertainty, the bus has pulled away, but with no people on it. So we're going to have to find alternative transport. When's the next bus?
I did think that today was going a little bit too smoothly. Something was bound to go wrong at some point. We do think though that there should be another bus coming to the stop where we are in about 2 minutes. So we'll see.
We finally found market number 3 and I am ready for some more mulled wine.
There's also an ice rink at this Christmas market, and seeing as Izzy has never ice skated before, I'm going to try and get her onto it.
Thank you.
Yours?
Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
After a lot of convincing, I'm getting Izzy into a pair of ice skates.
I don't like ice skating. Correction, I don't know how to ice skate. I don't like this.
Just hold on to the wall. Hold on to me. There you go. That's it. Oh, you're a natural already.
I'm doing it!
You're holding on to my bag, aren't you?
Maybe.
We've come back over to the wall because it's a lot safer for Izzy, and I'm going to try and do a lap of the rink and see if I can actually remember how to skate properly. Turns out I do. Just about. Today really has been a lot of fun, even though it's been very, very cold. We're going to end the vlog here and enjoy the ice rink.
Slash go get more mulled wine.
Slash stop Izzy falling over. Bye!
Bye!
We've arrived at the first of 3 Christmas... That's 6. That's not 3. Can I count? No? Try that again. Cute. Not the gun drop buttons! Stop doing that!